we're just going to do a roast leg of lamb, which I'm going to stud with rosemary from our farm, garlic from our farm, and the preserved lemons, which of course were made from lemons of our lemon tree. Okay, we've got a piece of rosemary, we'll cut some garlic, freshly peeled garlic. Might need to make the slit a little bit bigger. We'll cut the garlic in half. And then I've got some preserved lemon. You don't use the middle bit of the preserved lemon, otherwise it would be too salty. Take that out, slice that, and I'll put a piece of that into the slit as well. So a bit of rosemary, some garlic, and some preserved lemon. Just continue to do that all over the top of the lamb with the rosemary, the garlic, and the preserved lemon. Okay, that's the lamb studded with rosemary, garlic, and preserved lemon. Okay, now the lamb's been studded. We'll grind a little bit of black pepper over the lamb. Salt, and rub a little bit of brown sugar in between the rosemary. Brown sugar on the side. Now I'm going to place that in my baking dish. I've got a little bit of malt vinegar and water. Some olives, black olives. We're going to place the lamb on the olives and the vinegar water mixture and drizzle with a little bit of olive oil. There we go, ready to cook.
Alright, got a boneless pork leg today, really simple. We're going to do it on the spit, and we just took off the neck, scored the skin, rubbed in some salt, and we'll put it on the spit, put it on the fire. Overkill for the small piece of pork we got today on this size spit, but this is a nice one actually. Mum and Dad picked up, or probably Dad picked up this motor for the spit actually from Greece, so that's a little bit of history on that one. I've just used primarily charcoal, lump charcoal, with a little bit of jarrow there. Now, pork belly from Hamlet Pork, free-range Berkshire pigs. Secret I've found to crispy skin on a pork belly or crispy crackling, you really want to get that skin dry. So what I do is pop it in the fridge overnight with a layer of salt on, just to really draw out all that moisture. And then a trick from Chinese restaurants, just spike it full of tiny holes so that the fat can come out and crisp up the skin. So we've got the pork belly in the pizza oven. We've had the pizza oven lit for maybe an hour, hour and a half, just to let it get that residual heat. I just popped on a couple more bits of wood just to turn up the heat to get the crispiness on the pork belly initially, and then we just want it to settle back down for a longer cook. Pizza ovens normally run really hot, maybe 350C. We've got this one more sort of 180 to 200, depending on where in the oven you are. Okay, crispy pork belly.
Our Easter.
So we've got Brussels
Lunch.
sprouts. Oh, this is lovely. Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, John, they're the baked veggies. We've
Baked
got
veggies,
some
yeah.
in the baked veggies. We've got onion, a whole garlic, Brussels sprouts,
Oh, you got
pumpkin
my
growing in
beetroot in
We've
there.
got beetroot, potatoes,
Duck
and
pack,
whole carrots.
duck pack potatoes.
No, they're Greek potatoes in there, John.
Oh, sorry.
With lemon and stock. And then there's some red cabbage, which is braised, sauteed onion, and then some apple with the cabbage, done with salt and some malt vinegar, braised for about 30 minutes.
The pork belly. Look, how are we all going to get through this? I mean, there's 4 of us. This is a big meal. I think we'll have leftovers and we'll have a great Monday
We might
leftovers.
have to cook for a week.
Looks great. Thank you very much.
Their Easter, and stay well, keep safe.
Yeah, look, it's an Easter like no other at the moment, but certainly the positive is everyone hopefully is where possible at home with their families, and there's one benefit is spending time with family and very close family, obviously.
So I think that, with the restrictions at the moment, families are learning to go back to things and do things that they haven't done for years.
Yeah.
Because in the rush of life and work and business, and everybody seems to be too busy to touch base with reality sometimes.
Yeah.
And, I suppose if any good comes out of it, maybe that's it. A lot of people staying home and doing things
Yeah, look,
that
just
they've not done for a while.
opportunity to slow down and enjoy the
Yeah.
company of family.
So how about jam making and tomato pickle making?
Well, if you've got any green tomatoes, we can give you a recipe. So.